the response of Israel. Israel obviously has a right to defend, but in the response, a lot of reports are coming that hospitals are targeted. In fact, Al Shifa hospital in this case, right now when we are talking, is surrounded by Israeli forces. How do you justify that, sir? Because it's the fault of Hamas, which is a terrorist organization or a militant group, some people call it. But it is not the fault of the citizens, the civilians who are not involved in this. How do you respond to this, sir?
Okay, so this requires a more detailed answer. First of all, we are not targeting hospitals. Hamas has placed command and control centers under the hospitals. And from there, they are shooting and killing our citizens. So we have the right to defend ourselves. So they have the right to go into everywhere they have missiles. They have missiles in living rooms. They have terror machines in all over the civilian premises. So what we do, we alert everybody in advance according to the rules of international humanitarian law. And we send millions of leaflets and millions of phone calls we are doing. And we're sending millions of text messages. And we are telling the people in the war zone, please leave your premise so that we can go in and take all this infrastructure from your home. Some of them, in my mind, were accomplices, but some not. I agree. There are many civilians in Gaza who are innocent and not involved. But because this place was taken over, we have to remove that. In the hospitals, what we are doing is, God forbid, we are making sure that none of the patients, the doctors or the crew or the operations are even stopped. On the contrary, we brought in to the Shifa hospital a lot of equipment and food and fuel and whatever is necessary to operate the hospital. But underneath, in the cellar, in the basement, there is a war machine with missiles, with weapons, with an entire command and control. From there they sent this barbaric terrorists to go into Israel. From there they brought the hijacked and the abducted civilians from Israel into those premises. So that's what we do. We have an aim to bring our citizens back, and we have an aim to rescue the hostages, and we have one big aim to make sure the Hamas will not be able to do it again.